Today, on the 360 Women's Wrestling Report, I will recap last night's Shine 13 pay-per-view. That is all right here on the 360 Women's Wrestling Report. And the show starts right now. Hey, wrestling fans. Welcome to another episode of the 360 Women's Wrestling Report for September 28th, 2013. And we are exclusively live on Spreaker Web Radio. And first off, I just want to say thank you everybody for listening today. And I'm going to start off today's WWR with a recap of last night's Shine Wrestling 13 pay-per-view, which took place in Ybor City, Florida, on WWNLive.com, and we kicked things off with a fatal four-way match, which saw Su Yung, La Rosa Negra, Taylor Hendricks, and a 360 Wrestling Fanatic and Women's Wrestling Report guest, Xandra Bale. And unfortunately, the result of this match saw Su Yung make Xandra Bale tap out to get the win. But I just want to say that I don't think it was very fair that Xandra Bale, on her Shine debut, had to compete in a fatal four-way match. And then next up, it is Nikki Rocks with Daphne in her corner, taking on another multiple-time 360 Wrestling Fanatic guest, Leah Von Dutch. And once again, unfortunately, it was Nikki Rocks who got the win in a very good match. But I just want to say once again, just like I said about the last match, not fair that Nikki Rocks was able to have Daphne in her corner, but she got the win. It wasn't a very good night for 360 guests, but they got cheated. But hopefully they will be back in Shine soon and get some revenge. Next up on Shine 13, we have tag team action. SNS Express, Sassy Steffi, and Jessie Belle Smothers defeated the American Sweethearts, Santana Garrett and Amber O'Neil. Mercedes Martinez defeated Solo Darling. And in another singles match, Nevaeh defeated Leva Bates, which was also a very good match. And next up, Mia Yim defeated the debuting Nikki Storm. Excuse me about that. And next up, we have some tag team action here on Shine. The Valkyrie, Ivelisse Velez and Allison Kay defeated Jessica Havoc and Amazing Kong. And next up, we have the main event for Shine 13. And it is a match for the Shine Championship. And it is the champion Rain defending against Angelina Love. And Rain gets the win to retain the title. And there you have it. That was Shine 11, or Shine 13. Sorry about that. It was a very good internet pay-per-view, which Shine always puts good shows on. If you missed it live last night, the replay should be on video on demand soon on wwnlive.com. It will definitely be worth buying. And check out, I'm not sure right now when the next Shine show will be, but that will also be good to check out. And like I said, hopefully next time it'll be a better night for 360 guests Xandra Bale and Leah Von Dutch. And before we wrap up this episode of the 360 Women's Wrestling Report, just have to get a few plugs in. You can like 360 Wrestling Fanatic Radio on Facebook and follow the show on Twitter at 360 Fanatic Radio. Follow 360 Wrestling Fanatic on Instagram and Pinterest. And subscribe to the show on iTunes. Feel free while you're there to give us a 5-star review, or a rating I should say, and leave a review. Either good or bad, doesn't matter. And you can email the show at lb360wrestlingfanatic@aol.com if you have any questions about the show or any comments about the show you want to say. Once again, that is lb360wrestlingfanatic@aol.com. And remember, go back and listen to some of the other episodes of 360 Wrestling Fanatic and the 360 Women's Wrestling Report and 360 Awesome Extra right here on Spreaker Web Radio and Blog Talk Radio. We got the Night of Champions post-show that me and Tony recorded right after the pay-per-view when we were leaving Joe Louis Arena, and also got the interview with the Clash Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Justin Main, and the recap of Clash Wrestling All Out War, and the interview with Professor Matthew Priest, which I did right after the show. And that is about it. Hope to have more episodes of the 360 Women's Wrestling Report up very soon, and also more episodes of 360 Wrestling Fanatic and 360 Awesome Extra. Thanks again for listening, everybody. Have a great weekend. And I am Lance, and I am a wrestling fanatic.